First of all, when your border patrol goes from border security to migrant care, that's a problem. When you stop construction of the walls and just drop the steel on the ground and leave the openings, you have just massive amounts of people coming into the country. But the most important thing, Emma, is the cartels are making multi-millions of dollars every week from the migrant smuggling. This is enhancing their ability to operate. Their production of drugs are through the roof, whether it's methamphetamine production, fentanyl, counterfeit pills. But the real issue is that families are waking up every day finding their loved ones dead, and the mainstream media is not even talking about this. So thank you for pushing this message out about the kids and about the families that are dying from drugs. It's not just a border crisis, it's a national security crisis, a national health crisis, and also a humanitarian crisis all at once. Yeah. But really, it's just the Border Patrol is being overworked. They don't have the resources. That's why FEMA has, set up down there. That's for emergencies and disasters. We also have OPM. I don't ever remember OPM setting up a volunteer TDY assignment for agents across different agencies to come down and help in the border crisis. This is something new. So obviously they can't handle the volume of people.
Yeah, obviously, taking place in the Biden administration here. I want to talk to you about this video that's emerged. Again, there has been very little press access here, but this is taken from a security camera inside the facilities, but also this footage of what appears to be children, toddlers, in fact, being thrown over this wall here by smugglers. It is quite concerning considering they're left unaccompanied on the other side, and you see those other people run off in the distance here. Now, this video emerged last week, and here's how the White House responded to it. Listen to this.
Has the White House considered beefing up border security now that there is video of a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old being thrown over the wall in New Mexico?
Beefing up border security.
There's video now of a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old.
I've seen the video, and I think any of us who saw the video were incredibly alarmed by the steps of smugglers, ones that we have been quite familiar with, that we've spoken out about our concerns about. As Secretary Mayorkas said, the inhumane way smugglers abuse children while profiting off parents' desperation is criminal and morally reprehensible. The president certainly agrees with that. And these kids, I believe, were rescued by individuals who are working at the border.
So, Derek, I'll ask you what you make of her response there, but then also, how frequently does something like this happen?
Well, first of all, it's my hat goes off to the Border Patrol who saved those young toddlers' lives. That's the first thing that she should have been saying. Thank you, Border Patrol. She didn't even know what they were called, right? But this is happening all the time. Look at the gotaways as an example. Almost 1,300 a day are getting into our country. These are illegals that we see on video, or we get them on the census, or we see their footprints in sand that get into the country. That's like 1,300 a day. So this is happening on a regular basis. Thank God the brave men and women of Border Patrol are saving lives. But really, more importantly, is a total lack of leadership to the American public, right? When the president's people are talking about the border, they're failing to tell the truth, right? The borders are open, the borders are closed. Harris is the border czar. No, Harris doesn't want the job. Schools are closed in America, but they're open to illegals in San Diego in the convention center, in-person learning. So there's mixed messages. The first job of a leader is to eliminate confusion, not create confusion. This administration has created confusion and risks for all of our taxpaying